Testing, 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 testing. Alright, good, it's live. Okay, episode 5, Don't Stop Believin'. This galaxy's threatened once again. The stakes are ever more personal. Peter must rally the Guardians against their greatest challenge yet, themselves. Lego.
Previously on Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm sorry, but if the Forge can bring back the people we love, it's worth any risk.
You were too weak, too selfish to destroy the Forge. Now our empire, our people, shall rise again!
I mean it this time, man. When we get out of here, I'm out. I need you to respect that.
This is my chance, Peter. To protect my new family. Like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria. Peter! You must do it! Now!
Damn it, Trex! I'm not doing it!
I am Groot!
Oh no. Groot! What happened?
I was going to fight that beast to the death, but Quill would not let me. I have been denied the sanctification of sacrifice, and I demand mediation.
It's all Pete's fault! Look at Groot!
Thank you for freeing me, and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
I thought we were friends, Rock.
Me too, Pete. Me too.
Well, there's a recap of the series in 1 minute. Loading, 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 loading. Obnoxiously long loading, but loading nonetheless. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
Next up, is your Codex device
one drink, and then we find Hala.
Hold on.
Where to even
We
start?
have some breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5. Millions are feared dead.
That was easier than expected. I'll see if they can pour us something a bit stronger. We're gonna need it.
We need to talk.
Please
You
don't
are
shoot
the
me.
Star-Lord that's caused nothing but trouble for Hala. Are you not? I need your help.
Well, you got a funny way of asking. Most people don't point a gun in my face when they want my help.
Look, My name is Baldi. You've seen what my mother is capable of. Weapon she now has in her possession. You want to stop her, right? Let us work together. No more people have to die.
I'm not helping you with squat until you put the gun down.
Not until you agree to help me.
Yeah, that's the opposite of what I asked for.
Nah.
I risked my life. Risked treason to my people. Just so I could find you and stop my mother from destroying our...
What the hell is going on here?
Gamora, this is Baldin. Hala's son. He wants to help us.
Hala's son? I don't like this, Peter. This has to be some sort of trap. He probably thought he could take advantage of you.
I only wish to help you.
Trust me, he isn't some evil mastermind. He seems really nervous.
Yeah,
But
but you know
that.
when else people are nervous? When they're lying. I suppose we could use him to gather intel on Hala. If there was a way to be sure he was being truthful.
Maybe I should just go. I'm sorry that I bothered you.
Whoa, 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 not so fast. You're not going anywhere, friend. Wait, Gamora, where are you?
Make sure he doesn't leave. I'll be back.
Mantis?
Oh.
Groot?
Sorry about the wait. Mantis needed a little convincing. With Mantis's help, we'll be able to figure out if he's telling the truth.
This is why you dragged me back? You said it was life or death.
I am
You
Groot.
just want to use my powers as some sort of lie test.
Look, I rescued you from a life of imprisonment. Okay, you owe me.
I suppose.
This isn't just some random Kree. This is Hala's son.
I'm Groot?
Your mother is very mean.
It's like, yeah, no duh.
Okay, I'll help. But I'm doing this for the galaxy, not for you.
Fine. I'll ask the questions. You just tell me if he's lying or not.
Oh. Are you done talking about me like I'm not here?
Maybe.
Not that being treated like I'm invisible is anything new.
Drop the attitude, man. You're already on thin ice, and I can make this a whole lot worse for you. My friend Mantis here is an empath, which means she'll know if you're lying, so... tell the truth. Why did you come here?
It is as I said before. I came here to stop my mother and save my people. The Kree have a mistaken view on superiority. If we were truly great, we would lead by example, not by force.
Oh, and you really think that's possible?
Yeah, well, the Kree had their shot. They're the ones who screwed it up. You became so preoccupied with war that it ended in the destruction of your planet.
My people, they just need new leadership.
And it sounds like you've got someone in mind for the job.
Oh, I had never really considered it.
Maybe you didn't understand what I said before. I know you're lying, so don't screw with me.
Okay. Maybe I have considered it. But I'm not sure I am fit to be a leader.
It's hard to tell between the fear and shame, but I think he's telling the truth.
I know,
He's
as
trying to
long
haggle
as
his way
Hala
in the
continues
freaking
to
trying to
lead the
get on my
Kree,
side.
they will never change. And I can't help but feel responsible. My mother, she wasn't always like this. She used to be different.
So tell me, what was Hala like?
She was uncompromisingly strict, as a leader and a parent. It was her way or no one's way. But I thought she truly loved her people. She didn't kill like this before. I have a proposition. I am Hala's only child. If she thinks you are keeping me hostage, it would emotionally compromise her. She'll become careless. It could give you the advantage you need to defeat her, freeing the Kree from her rule. All I ask in return for my cooperation is when the time comes, you must promise to spare her life.
He could just be using us so he can rise to power.
Please! There has been enough death!
Okay. You got a deal. You help us take down Hala, and we promise to keep her alive.
Thank you, Star-Lord. Your word is your bond. As is mine.
We'll be watching you.
Then you will see I have no ill intentions.
You're going to stay where I can see you. We're going back to the ship. Let's go.
But even with Baldin's help, do we still have a chance? Hala is armed with a devastating weapon, combined with the Forge. There's no stopping her.
I am Groot.
But the Guardians are broken. I don't see a world where you can actually defeat Hala. And when you were together, you all hated each other. I can't imagine a time when you didn't hate each other.
It's not too late for us to change. Come on, Groot, help me out here.
I am Groot.
What is it?
Groot's gonna give you a memory.
Get your hands off me, man. I'm innocent. You got the wrong guys.
Oh, you mean to tell me there's another rodent and tree duo out there?
Yes.
Who were scanned and ID'd by several bystanders?
Yes.
I am Groot.
Yes.
You know, honestly, that's really cool that even though you're playing as Groot right now, it has translations for what he's trying to say. That's actually kind of cool, to be honest. Instead of just saying "I am Groot" over and over, you freaking have translations.
Yes, we know who you are.
Forget it, Groot. These bucketheads can't understand you.
But that would have been really funny if it just said "I am Groot."
Don't worry. I know how to handle this. As soon as they lock us up, I'm gonna go up to the biggest, baddest dude in there and knock him out.
Or you can get shoved in. Hi, Jax.
Oh, boy.
Hey! I did not know this was an animal prison, too. I am Groot, and I am Drax the Destroyer. Do not attempt to challenge me. I will tear you limb from limb, or snout from tail, whichever would be more painful.
I challenged you. I'm still here.
That is
Gamora.
because you cheated. You had a weapon, and I did not.
Take it easy.
And there's Star-Lord.
Knock it off!
This is when they all met each other for the first time then.
Make room for one more. Hey, don't get too comfortable. We'll be back to take you to permanent lockup soon.
Who is this loser?
Call me Star-Lord. I'm
He's
sure
got a
you've all
freaking
heard of me,
mustache.
especially you.
Definitely not.
I am Groot.
I don't know. I can't take anyone with facial hair seriously.
Nice to meet you, Groot. What kind of tree are you? Spruce? Elm?
I am Groot.
Yeah, you already said that. I could tell you guys are the real badasses in the room. Legendary outlaws like me.
Oh.
Not you.
Duh.
We're too good looking to stay locked up in here. Don't you think? The second the Nova Corps start running background checks on us, none of us are ever gonna see the sweet light of day again.
I am Groot.
And I'm still Star-Lord.
Duh.
Look, so here's the deal. We're breaking out of here.
I'm not going anywhere with any of you.
Settle down in there. All of you.
I will not settle. No prison can contain me.
I'll go gladly if this giant ass won't be there.
My ass is the correct proportion for my body. I am Groot.
Fighting isn't gonna get us anywhere. We need to work together.
Hate to admit it, Stash Lord is
Groot's like,
right.
that's what I said.
We're fighting the wrong people.
I just came up with a brilliant plan that's totally original. I'm calling it
Wait to hear this.
the Great Escape. You see that guard there? He's the only one with the key card to get us out of here. But there's no way we can get to it. So we gotta escape another way. There's a force field all around us, but not below us. And that's where you come in, Muscle Man.
I agree to this nickname.
You are going to use those beefy mitts of yours to dig us a tunnel to the other side of the force field.
I Hugger's always in the
mitts.
background figuring out something
We don't have
easier.
anywhere to hide all the debris, so this tree, well, you're going to have to eat it
It's a
all.
direct callback to the first movie. Hey buddy, I'm gonna take your key card, okay? It's a claw machine.
Huh? Is that you, Rooks?
No. Good night. I'm gonna take your key card now, okay?
I'm not going to lie. A couple of you might die. But know that I will never forget you.
Here you go.
Or we could just use the key card. I love this tree. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful
Escape. You were going to say escape.
friendship. I was going to say friendship, but escape will do.
Let's go. Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series. Sector 5-1, everything changes complete.
I was wrong about you guys. There's a reason you all ended up together. I never knew. You're not a team, or a family, or friends in the conventional sense.
I do miss that time. But we've changed. For the better. Back then, we were just trying to break out of prison. Now, we're trying to save innocent lives. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's time we start acting like it.
Then let's go get them back.
I am Groot!
Alright, time to get the gang back together. Episode 5, Don't Stop Believing.
I am Groot!
Welcome back.
We still need to find where Rocket and Drax have run off to.
They could be anywhere in the galaxy by now. How do you propose we track them down?
Mantis, you were able to track down the shrine using your abilities. Do you think you could find one of us too?
I can usually only sense someone who is nearby. But I may be able to extend my range with your help.
I am Groot?
I have an idea.
What?
You're going to love it.
The hell?
Where are we?
You and I have merged minds.
This is inside my mind. It seems kind of empty.
I've never shared this with anyone before. And you didn't die or anything. This is amazing. I wasn't sure it would work, but it did.
Merging minds, huh? This is getting a little intimate, Mantis.
We have to get close, so that my mind can see far. This island here represents your subconscious mind, Peter. And those other islands represent your friends. Drax and Rocket could be anywhere in the galaxy. In order to find where they are, we need to build a bridge.
Bridge.
Yes, a bridge of feelings. I won't be able to do it myself. I'll need your help.
Okay. Let's get this party started.
It'll be fun. If we can reach your friends' islands, we'll learn where they are. Now, I need you to concentrate very hard. When you think about the Guardians, what emotions do you feel the strongest?
Oh god. Pride, anger, love, frustration, worry, pity. I'll say pride.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
On this plane, emotions are able to take physical form. Those are memories that you can connect to with your feelings. If we focus on your emotional relationships with the rest of your team, they will be easier to find.
I can get her back, Pete, if we charge the floor.
You're the one who's gonna keep us from falling apart.
Doing well, Peter. I'm beginning to sense Gamora.
Charge the floor.
We already know where Gamora is, though. She's with us.
I can get her back, Pete, if we charge the forge. We can revive Lila.
I have a strong emotional connection with Rocket. That's good. I can sense him.
Now we just need to track down old Drax.
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family.
Good. Your emotions for Drax are drawing us to him. You've told me how you feel about the Guardians. That's good. But in order to find your friends, I'll need more. How do you think your friends feel about being Guardians?
Conflicted.
She was the only thing keeping me alive. And I couldn't save her.
Yes. But he was also...
He was a monster, yes. But he was also my family.
Alright, now to Drax.
I discarded everything. Even the things that reminded me of my beloved Kamaria and Hovat.
You're doing great.
I didn't think I was actually capable of feeling this many emotions. I'm so... deep.
Let's just try once more. You and the Guardians have had so many amazing adventures. How would you describe your happiest moment with them?
Heroic, okay, awesome, proud. Heroic.
I think that's enough. If you explore all these memories, we should have what we need to build our bridges.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. I couldn't let them go thirsty.
There's one bridge complete.
Your emotions towards Rocket are extremely complicated and varied.
I still can't believe we did it. I still can't believe we did it. Thanos is gone.
are so many contrasting emotions that you feel towards Gamora.
Has purpose once again. Drax the Destroyer has purpose once again! Yes. Drax is back.
Your feelings for Drax seem to be in a state of flux, constantly changing. It looks like we can reach that island now.
Alright.
This place. It's the lab on Half-World.
This place was very painful for Rocket. I wonder why he would return.
Without Groot, I don't think Rocket knew where else to go. This is the first place he could think of. So we found Rocket. What now?
There are other bridges that you've built. You should see what's on the other side.
Alright, so Rocket's on Half-World. Mora's with us.
That's the Milano. That makes sense. Gamora's already with me.
In spite of all you've been through, Gamora cares a lot for you. You are very lucky to have someone such as her by your side.
I, care about her too.
Yes, I can feel it. You truly do.
So, I know where Gamora is.
You've built bridges to the other islands. You should see where they lead.
Well, we know that Rocket's on Half-World, we just need to figure out where Drax is now. Maybe Drax went back to his home planet. That's my theory anyway.
There he is. I remember this place from his memory. This is
Yeah,
his
I knew it.
homeworld.
I knew it.
Kylos.
He has strong emotions attached to this place. What are you going to say when you see him again?
If it'll get him to come back to the Guardians, I will say whatever he wants to hear.
I hope that when the time comes, he'll figure out what that is. I'm proud of you, Peter. You did well connecting with your emotions. I know it couldn't have been easy. For someone such as yourself. Not everyone can connect with people as easily as I can.
Surprising people is my specialty.
Yes, and you are certainly full of surprises.
So, guess we just have to pick him up.
Who should we get first?
Get Rocket
Let's
first.
grab Rocket, and then Drax.
Let's go.
Half-World Keystone Quadrant.
can feel that Rocket is in a very delicate state. Do you think he'll come back willingly?
Of course he'll come back, Mantis. He's not gonna just throw our friendship into the garbage.
Or he might.
You just don't know when to take a freaking hit, do you? Read my lips. I am done. You can take your stupid guardian stick and shove it for all I care, you jerk. You and your jerk face.
Okay, I get it. And I deserve it. I deserve all of it.
Well, yeah. Good. I'm glad we're on the same page about this.
Oh god.
Whoa! What the hell?
Thought it was pretty damn obvious that I didn't want to be around you. You just caused trouble for everyone. Why? Why are you even here, Quill? Not that it ain't kind of rewarding to see you crawl back with your tail between your legs.
I wanted to apologize. Is that so hard to believe?
Yeah, it is. We're light years past apologies at this point. Get lost, PQ. Done with your hero crap. Go find a black hole to fall in, and let me blow this place up in peace.
Convince Rocket to return to the Guardians.
Jeez. How much of this has he gone through? He weighs nothing. How is he even still standing?
I
wish they both could have escaped.
Don't touch those! Those are special. I got one for every bad memory in this crap hole. I'm gonna blow this whole place sky high. It'll be cathartic. Ha! Yeah, that's the word.
Maybe Rocket could use a hand. With Rocket blitzed out of his mind, there's no telling how stable these things are.
Hey, I heard that! You jackass.
Well, it looks like Rocket's already taken care of this place. Poor Rocket. I remember what it was like in here. No wonder Rocket wanted out of this place. I can't imagine anyone being cramped in something so small.
Man, thought I made myself clear. I don't want to talk to you. All I care about is blowing this place to bits. Go away!
You say you want to be alone, but you know what? Between you and me, I think you'd make one hell of a lousy hermit.
God, crack your stupid jokes. Groot got charbroiled thanks to you. I'm done with your crap. Beat it, Quill.
Rocket, will you come to your senses? You're being unreasonable.
If being unreasonable means I don't have to talk to you, that's fine by me. Buzz off.
Look, I'm sorry that I got Groot hurt.
Oh, is that what this is? You nearly kill one of my friends, apologize for it, and bam, all's forgiven? Is that how this works with you? Guilt-free hero.
I don't like that Groot was hurt, not at all, but he saved our lives by holding those engines together.
Whatever. You want to get people killed, that's your business. Everyone on this team's expendable to you. So leave me out of it. I've lost enough.
Rocket, Look, I've never once thought the Guardians are expendable.
Then look me in the eye and promise me no one else is gonna die.
You know I can't promise that. It's not possible to control everything that happens.
Ah! Don't you get it, man? I'm afraid, okay? I'm afraid I'm gonna end up alone again. I don't know how you do it. Ain't you scared? I mean, you go running headfirst into battle like it's nothing.
I'm just as scared as you are. Losing my friends, losing everything we've worked for. That scares me to death.
And yet, here you are. I don't know if you're brave or idiotic, Quill. I don't want to be the last one standing again. One reason, one good reason why I should come back.
I don't think Lila would want you to keep running from the people who care about you most.
You have no idea what Lila would want. But, damn it, you're probably right. She was too good for this screwed up galaxy. Let's go home. I'm done with this place.
I'm glad I finally convinced you. Kylos, due to Koenig cluster.
All right. Huh.
Any idea who that could be?
Daldan.
Star-Lord!
Or
You must
Hala.
know why I am contacting you. Admit it! Admit what you have done.
I think I have an idea. Is it because your son is on my ship and not yours? Could that be it? Maybe?
Ugh. Do not patronize me, human. You have taken Baldin hostage, and I want him back.
Says he doesn't want to be able to
I do not know
anymore.
how you did it.
I want the Eternity Forge back in my hands. You return that to me, you get your son.
You think I will just forfeit it to you? Absolutely not.
Mother!
Well, look who it is.
Please, Mother. Just do as they ask.
What are you planning to do with him? If you harm him in any way...
Hey, he's the one that came to me. It's not like I kidnapped him or anything.
You expect me to believe that? I should have known better than to expect a straight answer from the likes of you. You are the most infuriating person I have ever encountered. I have always heard of the insolence of human beings, but meeting them in person is infinitely worse. I understand now why many have attempted to destroy your planet.
So, are we done here? Is there anything else you needed?
I am coming for you.
Alright, give me a sec, guys, because this is gonna get annoying really fast. There.
I shall destroy nowhere. Then I will continue to Earth. There will be no home for you to run to.
She hung up on me. I can't believe she hung up on me.
You have a real way with people, Peter.
It seems you possess a unique ability. I've never seen anyone annoy my mother so much before. I fear she cannot be stopped. If you don't stand against her, no one will.
I know we've got an alliance, but you can't just interrupt when I'm on a call like that. You're supposed to be a hostage, remember?
Oh, I thought it would be more convincing if she saw me. I thought it would help.
If she's coming for us on Nowhere, we need to hurry, Peter.
Keep the engine running. I'll be back soon.
Diary of a Madman, Chapter 5-3 complete.
How do you know where he'll be? Kylos is so fast.
Kamaria is the most important thing in Drax's life. I know exactly where he'll be. Drax! Hey, Drax! You here? There you are.
Have you no respect for the dead, Peter Quill? This is a sacred place. It is meant for family. Your screaming does nothing but irritate my ears.
I thought we were family.
We look nothing alike. You cannot be my family.
Look, we've got a job to do. Hala is still out there and she is wreaking havoc. We gotta get out of this place.
This place. This is the place I buried my daughter. I came here to spend my remaining days by her side. I know why you have come. But I am finished with the Guardians. My warrior spirit has been extinguished. There is nothing you can say to reignite it.
Come on, man. We aren't the Guardians without you. Then we're just a human, a raccoon, a green one, and a tree.
Then there will not be a Guardians anymore. I am quite content here. You remind me of my daughter. Very stubborn. Kamaria would often try to provoke me when she thought I was ignoring her. I refuse to be provoked. Leave! I told you to leave!
Wow. You know, I think Kamaria would be ashamed of what her father has become here. I mean, Drax the Destroyer, a grown man just wallowing in his own grave.
You dare to assume what my daughter would think? As if you know anything about her? Ah. So be it! Fight me, Quill! I will stab these feelings out of my body
Whoa. No, I'm not gonna fight you.
Here I come! Ah!
Oh, Christ.
Drax, one of us is gonna get hurt if this keeps going on. Most likely me.
Wait, Drax?
I thought I had found new purpose with the Guardians. But you killed Thanos! You did not trust me to infiltrate the Kree ship! You refused to let me guard the cyborg! You did not even let me sacrifice myself for the others! At every turn, I have been denied!
All right, Drax. You win.
Thank you, Quill, for returning my warrior spirit to me.
Yeah. No problem, buddy.
We cannot let Hala continue her reign of terror. She must be stopped. And I will help you.
Glad to hear it, Drax. So let's go stop her.
Well, it was easier than I expected.
Soon. Let us enjoy the quiet for a moment longer. Moment over. We can leave now.
Just 1 second. Alright, moment's over. Let's go.
Now that I am here, I suppose we now must retrieve the hairy infant.
Neither of those things is true. This is fur, dummy.
Oh. I assumed you would get me first, as I am your favorite and most loyal friend.
Oh God,
who has
please,
never done
please
you
don't
any
start.
harm and has harmed all of your enemies.
You'll always be first in my heart.
Your actions prove otherwise. And I could never fit in your heart.
Oh, I missed this.
Welcome home, everyone.
I am Groot!
Groot says it's so good to see you all.
Look at you, Peter. Somehow you managed to get us all back in the same room. I didn't think we'd see each other after last time. Unless, you know, we ended up in the same prison. Again.
Thanks, guys, for coming back. I know we've all been through a hell of a lot together. Now, I wish I had better news for you, but, things have turned into a galactic war zone out there.
Yes. Hala has begun killing innocent people to resurrect her army.
And she's coming after us next.
Hala has the Forge, her son, and an unlimited army. Yet she still considers us a threat?
Actually, that's a long story. Baldin, come say hi.
Hello.
You have taken her son prisoner! You are not the pathetic warrior I so often think you to be.
I was not kidnapped. I am here to help.
Baldin is here to help us. He's a good guy. He promised to play bait for us to lure out Hala.
Whatever stops her from what she's about to do.
Yeah, but I still don't
the
trust
killing.
him.
It can't go on like this.
How long is it going to be before he turns against
This
us?
does give us emotional leverage.
But we still have not gained any tactical advantage since the last time we fought her.
Hala is heading for nowhere. For us. I'm open to suggestions on how we approach this.
Well, you've been on her ship before. I can analyze the readings from last time and see if there's a way to take out her weapons. When in doubt, look to the data. There's gotta be a weak spot or two we can exploit.
If Hala's ship has a weakness, I know you'll be able to find it.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Pete. I'll do my best.
Hala isn't going to go easy on us. We'll have to prepare to take her down.
I'll be on the bridge, Pete. Come talk to me when you get the chance.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot.
Alright. Check in with Rocket upstairs and come. Check in with Rocket and come up with a plan.
Quill, I was waiting for you. I wish to apologize.
For what?
I realize I have not been the same since we slew Thanos. It was selfish of me to leave the Guardians. It put the entire team at risk. For that I am deeply sorry, and I hope you can accept my sincere apology.
We all got a little emotional. You weren't alone in that.
Of course, but it is in your nature to be emotional. You are sad and pathetic. I should be above such petty emotions. I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
You ready for one last battle?
I do not believe this will be our last battle, but for Hala, it will be.
I never saw Kylos in person before I found you. I gotta admit, it's pretty cool.
You keep using that word cool. Kylos' atmosphere has always been sweltering with heat. You clearly have an inferior sense of temperature.
Later, Drax.
What happens later?
Hey, Gamora.
Hey.
You look like you got a lot on your mind.
Oh. I was just thinking about Nebula.
Oh.
When she died, it felt like a piece of me died too. I never considered what life would be like without her, and it still hurts. I still feel so guilty.
Gamora,
But having you here, knowing that I'm not alone in this, it's helped. More than I can say.
No matter what happens, I am always gonna be here for you. You can count on it.
Hearing you say that helps the pain disappear. Even if it's just for a little while. So, what was on your mind?
I'm, worried about taking on Hala.
I know what you mean, but the others look to you as their leader. Put on a strong face for them.
Like this?
Keep working on it.
Huh.
So, I think that we should, maybe talk. Just to talk about, you and me. I mean, I just care for you. A lot.
I know.
Oh, you do? Okay. So... how do you feel?
Peter, I just, maybe...
Yeah, yeah, of course, yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll just, put a pin right in it. Just. That's the pin going in the, yeah. Just for later.
Yeah, it's best to save that for later. It's best to save that for later. Hey, Bowie.
How's it going, Bowie? Aw, it's a good boy. Or girl. Do space worms even have a gender?
Maybe.
It's amazing how much I miss the stars. Being trapped in a sarcophagus for so long.
Star-Lord, I was hoping you might come by. I was ruminating on what you said earlier. Do you believe I could be a good leader? For the Kree?
Well, you'd be better than Hala, that's for sure.
That does not set the bar very high. It's just... I've been thinking about it for some time. And perhaps it's not as ridiculous an idea as I originally thought.
We didn't really get to know each other that well. Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to tell. I am Hala's only child. Other than that, there is nothing very interesting about me.
Oh, come on, that can't be true. I mean, you gotta have, like, some kind of hobby.
I dedicated most of my youth to studying Kree history, as well as galactic law, science, and philosophy. Does that count as a hobby?
Oh my god, you are a total nerd.
I think that's fascinating, Baldin.
Oh, thank you, Mantis.
You know, for a Kree, you're pretty different.
I'll admit, most Kree are zealots, raised on the ideology that war and revolution are the only way to get things done. My mother taught me differently. She used to believe in reason and compromise before battle, but now, I'm probably a disappointment to her.
I know this is a touchy subject. It happened to me too. But how did you die?
Oh, well, years ago I worked at a reactor, mining and producing energy from my mother's war effort. There was an accident. As far as I know, no one made it out. My mother is different now. I don't even recognize her anymore.
I gotta go. See you around.
Peter, hello. I've been telling Baldin all about you.
About me?
I was just telling him how you rescued me from being held as prisoner back at Emnios. How your feelings guided you to my tomb, and you pried me from my stone prison.
I must admit, I did not think you were capable of such chivalry. Perhaps I was wrong about you.
Peter is one of the most heroic people I know.
Well, you know what they say about heroes. We're always there to lend a hand.
You sound like a Nova Corps recruitment poster.
I'm glad you're back with us, Mantis.
Honestly, I'm glad too. I'm sorry I left before. I was just caught up in the moment, and the strain was too much on my emotions. I know it wasn't for very long, but being alone and surrounded by strangers was overwhelming. If Groot hadn't found me, I don't know what I would have done.
Once this is all over, what are you gonna do?
I hadn't considered it. I think maybe I'd like to travel. There's so much I never got to experience when I was locked away. It would be exciting to live my own life instead of laying down inside a box.
So, you and Baldin seem to be getting along.
I was trapped for years in a sarcophagus, and Baldin has been, well, dead. It's nice to be able to relate to someone and have shared life experience.
Well, that is adorable.
It's not like that.
Nah.
I should go. Lots of work to do.
Of course.
Alright, moving on.
You still owe me 50 units from our last sparring practice.
I am Groot.
Listen,
I am Groot.
You ready to kick some Hala butt?
I am Groot.
wish we were all as optimistic about it as you are.
I can't believe we managed to get everyone back.
I am Groot.
Groot says the only reason we're all back is because of you. I'm inclined to agree.
Thanks, guys. Hey, thanks for showing me your memory. It put a lot of things in perspective.
Speaking of, what did you show him anyway?
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, Stash Lord. I almost forgot about that upper lip atrocity.
I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot.
You had me worried back there, Groot. Thought you were mad at me or something.
What you got cooking?
Yeah, about that. I've been poring over the scans we got last time and we hit the Revenant. Good news is, I know what we gotta do to take Hala down. Bad news is, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to disable that super gun of hers if we want any chance of beating this. Simple, right? No more gun, no more dead people.
Taking down her gun sounds like explosions might be involved. Are explosions involved?
Maybe. Number of key points on the ship to factor in. Here, 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 and here. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. So lay it on me.
What do you want to know?
Huh. This place looks important.
Yeah, that's the computer core, where the ship's system can be accessed. We need someone to hack into the computer. It's vital in getting that weapon offline.
What's this one?
Those are the access ways to the computer core. Kind of like the hard drive for the ship. If someone don't cover those access ways, reinforcements will be sent straight to the core and overwhelm the hacker in no time.
Is that the weapon?
Right. I've actually got a plan for this one. It's got a couple of points on the outside of the ship where the energy is focused before it discharges. But get this, these points aren't guarded. They're just out there in the open. Probably because the Kree don't think anyone's insane enough to attack a superweapon head-on.
Sounds like a challenge. But I think we're up to the task.
If by we you mean you, then yes, we are.
Wait, what? Me?
You're the one with the jet boots. I got a slew of homebrewed explosives and deflectors. You'll plant the explosives on each of those energy points, and then when Hala fires the weapon again, boom! It'll blow itself up.
And what if they fire the weapon before I'm done planting the deflectors?
Just finish before that happens.
What's this?
The main hull system. You might not remember, but it was filled with those cryopods. And because somebody charged up the Eternity Forge, all those dead Kree are now alive Kree, and will need to be dealt with. Big old hallway like this? Great place for a distraction. We need our hacker to take down the shields and clear a way for you to plant the explosives. Someone to guard that hacker from any attacking Kree, and a third person to stage a distraction to keep them occupied. But as far as plans go, it's pretty insane. And,
suicidal?
Yeah, that word.
Well, that doesn't sound much different from our usual plans.
Yeah, it's becoming our signature style. Don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, though. Oh, I almost forgot. We need someone to grab Hala's helmet. Won't be able to trigger the weapon without it. It's probably in her quarters somewhere, so someone will have to steal it right out from under her nose.
That sounds like you're volunteering, Rocket.
Oh yeah, tell the 40-pound guy to steal the helmet off a Kree accuser. Be serious, Pete.
Alright, I'll pick who does what. Hacker, protector, distractor, helmet thief, and me.
Yeah, and if all that don't work, guess we'll just have to resurrect this guy and have him chomp Hala's ships to pieces.
Good one.
That could actually work. If the forge contains enough power. And if we could reacquire it.
Well, we'll call that Plan B?
When in doubt, let magic save the day. You know, if this doesn't go our way, I just want to tell you...
Bringing all that chapter 5 complete. Assign each guardian to a role for the final mission.
Me too.
Alright. Rocco should be hacker.
Hey, Pete.
You and Groot make up? Is the dream team back together?
Yeah, we sat down and talked it out. I think we both said stuff we regretted. But we're good now.
I am Groot.
Back at you, buddy.
Thanks for coming back with me. I know after that worm business, things didn't shake out so well for everyone.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was really pissed. But friends should stick together. I'm sorry I left like that. Honestly, it's good to be back. Just wish it wasn't in time for another suicide mission.
Are you sure this plan is gonna work?
Nope. But I'm okay with that this time. You guys got my back, and that's all I need.
I've got a role in mind for you, Rocket.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to hack the computer.
Logical choice. I won't let you down.
Catch you in a bit.
Rocket is the hacker. Groot should be the helmet thief.
I am Groot.
If we're going to attack the Revenant, we all need a job to do.
Should he protect the hacker? No. He's gonna steal the helmet.
Someone has to retrieve Hala's helmet, and I think your branches have the perfect reach for the job.
I am Groot.
Not sure Groot should be going off on his own, but you're in charge.
I believe in you, Groot.
I mean, hey, if you want
See you around, buddy.
If you want Groot to protect you instead.
I am Groot.
It is strange to have so many.
So, Rocket has this plan?
A just crazy enough to work one?
Yeah, the usual kind.
Not surprised. So what role do I play in this disaster?
I need you to cause a distraction. Keep the Kree off our backs.
Okay, I've got a few ideas.
Gamora is the distractor.
See you in a bit.
And that makes Drax the protector.
Hey, Drax. We've got a plan of attack ready to go. I've just got to divvy up the roles.
Of course. I trust you will grant me the most important job.
You're on protection duty. Make sure no one gets to the computer.
Yes. I will defend that inanimate piece of machinery with all of my strength.
Pete, looks like Hala just entered the system. We're gonna have to hurry.
It's now or never.
Everyone's got their jobs.
All right, guys, bring it in. So, here's the plan. We're making a run on Hala's ship to take that super weapon offline. I've assigned each of you an important role. Hacker, backup, distraction, and of course someone to steal that helmet. I will install the explosive, so when the trigger's pulled, the gun blows up right in Hala's face.
This will require everyone to work together flawlessly. I do not believe I have seen that happen. Ever. Are you sure this plan will work?
Yeah, we ain't exactly got a stellar track record when it comes to plans going our way.
We're still here, aren't we? That means something's working.
This has to work, or the galaxy and everyone in it is finished. The Kree win. Now, things will go wrong, they always do. But we'll figure it out as we go. We have everyone we need to do that right here.
Uh-oh, here comes a patented quill speech.
I mean, look at Rocket.
Damn it. Should not have drawn attention to myself.
He's the #1 smartass in the galaxy.
And damn proud of it.
You should be. Your self-confidence crushing wit is legendary.
Oh, Peter, over here. It's me, Drax, the Destroyer. I volunteer to go next.
Oh, I could never forget you, big guy.
Do not hold back. Tell me what I am.
A perfect murdering machine who, despite all odds, has become more bloodthirsty than ever before.
You are too kind, Peter. I am getting emotional.
And...
Nah.
Don't.
And Gamora.
Peter?
The moral compass. For every one of us.
Peter?
We'd all be in prison if it weren't for her.
I don't know what that little hiccup was
We'd
at the
all be
end.
in prison again. Is what I meant to say. And what about Mantis?
What about me? I don't know what's going on here.
Our newest and most peculiar friend.
We are friends? I have friends? Yeah! Thank you, Peter!
And last, but certainly not least, Groot.
I am Groot.
The beating heart of the Guardians.
I am Groot.
Ah, right back at you, man. Sure, we have our differences, but we all share something in common.
Arrest records.
Trust issues.
I am Groot. Dependency on oxygen-rich atmospheres to survive.
Not exactly. We're survivors. No matter what life throws our way, we persevere. As long as we have each other, we can beat anything. Hala doesn't stand a chance.
That was actually a good speech.
Yes! Everyone is feeling inspired.
Then let's rock and roll.
Time to take down Hala.
Peter, thank you for coming back for me. I am looking forward to our mission together. Even if this time, we all die.
That is a lot of ships. Here's hoping everything works out. We deserve it happening to us at least once.
Stay on your guard. Be ready for anything.
I always am.
Look sharp, guys. Hala's coming in hot. No, I ain't a traitor. It's a phrase. You know, like she's right on top of us.
I am Groot.
Yeah, that does sound worse. Hang on. Rubble coming your way. I'm almost to the computer core.
I am Groot.
Hey, exercise is hard for you, okay?
Guys, how's it going in there?
I'm all hacked in, plus an added bonus. Her computer's now transmitting some of your music to the entire ship. They're hearing
Nice.
that trash over their intercoms. Okay, Pete, you're good to go. Eject it and plant the bomb.
One open.
One down.
Star-Lord, how is your mission proceeding?
It's going great. It's going less great. About to have some company.
Oh shit.
Gotta hurry. If they fire that weapon now, I'm hosed.
Alright.
And how's that protection going, Drax?
Oh, Peter, what fun I am having. Oh, the blood! It is everywhere, even in my mouth.
Okay, good to know.
Oh Christ.
Heads up! Oh, too late.
And it's a home run.
Just quick. Down, one to go.
How's it going in there, Peter?
I'm on the last station now. Now would be a solid time for that distraction.
I've got it covered. I disabled all gravity in this sector. There are a lot of upset Kree floating around in here. Better put them out of their misery. Hold, please.
Well, looks like that got everyone's attention.
Oh Christ. Hello.
Oh, no you don't.
Goodbye.
Kinda busy here.
I pressed R2, okay. I call bullshit. I pressed R2.
Oh, no you don't. Kinda busy here. Thank you.
There.
Rocket, all charges are planted. Impressed?
Marginally. Once one of the Kree fires that weapon, the whole ship's gonna go, holy crap, that's a huge explosion.
Yeah, I think that distraction worked a little too well. There are no more Kree on the bridge.
What? Looks like someone just volunteered to go hit that button then.
Do I have to do everything myself?
Well.
I am
You did? You got the helmet?
I am
Perfect. Now smash it to pieces.
Wait a minute. You never actually needed the helmet, did you?
Nope. But now Hala won't have one for a big fat head.
Rocket.
What?
Oh, come on!
Peter, Hala is heading for the bridge. Prepare for battle.
Here we go.
For the Empire!
Oh God. Get off of me.
How do you like that?
Just kneecapped you, buddy.
This ends now.
Bring it.
I am
Oh!
Nice one.
I do not need a weapon to kill you.
Ow.
Do you not see? This is the end. Everything you have done is futile. Admit it. You have been defeated.
Boom. Nope. Don't you dare piss off Drax. Now everyone's retaliating against her. Gonna paint now. I don't think so. Oh, boom. Ow. Bam. Bam. She's getting more and more pissed off the more we fight her. Nope. Caught by Groot. X. Circle. R2. Oh god, duck. You're not getting in here. No tag teamers. Not today. Boom. Well, that was easier said than done. Den's probably gonna be pissed off though.
It is not over.
Oh, it's over. Freaking idiot.
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt! This is incredible! I am Groot!
Oh, a mother of a big explosion.
Thanks for wanting to do this, baby. Can't imagine being in some sterile hospital. Missing out on this view.
Just take it easy while we're out here, okay? I'm worried about you.
I won't scare you like that again, I promise. That means you'll have to drive us back. You, me, stars. This is my happy place. Hey, you want to build it back up a bit?
Can I use the lighter fluid?
Come on. That's for amateurs. Don't let it burn out. Hey, how else are we gonna roast marshmallows? There you go. You've almost got it.
Huh. Didn't even have to use the lighter fluid.
Well done. No missing eyebrows for you tonight. Fire's looking low, hon. You wanna build it back up a bit?
The fire looks fine to me.
Wait, what? It's practically out. That's strange. I could have sworn
Mom.
I shouldn't have brought you out here. I just wanted one last weekend with you. It was reckless. I wasn't thinking straight.
You're acting strange, Mom.
I'm sorry, Peter. I just didn't want you to forget who I really was. I don't want you to remember me like that, okay? I'm still me.
I don't just want to remember parts of you. I want to remember everything. I love all of you.
Now, why don't you build up that fire a little bit, huh? It's starting to get low.
Mom.
What the... What? All things must pass. Chapter 5 complete.
Thrilling! Ha! I feel so alive.
We're happy for you, Drex, but I think I can smell my fur burning.
Stay sharp. We don't know where.
There she is.
This is not over.
Really? We have to keep doing this? Give up already!
It don't look like she's in any mood to give up, Pete.
Where is my son?
I'm right here.
Badin!
It would bring me immense joy to spill your son's blood.
Your move, Hala. If you need suggestions, dropping your weapon might be a good place to start.
Dust! You may have destroyed my ship and stolen the Eternity Forge, but I still have my armada surrounding us. Unless you have a weapon that can destroy all of them, I still have the advantage.
Oh, but we do. Wait, what the hell's going on?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Pete, you're not serious.
For once, he does not look like he is joking.
Well, that's where you're wrong, Hala. I do have a super weapon.
Where?
You're standing inside it.
Accuser, the Celestial. It seems to be reacting. What are your orders?
Continue firing!
You have to stand down!
Stand down? Ah, you have turned my own blood against me! He has forgotten what it means to be Kree!
Me? I am thinking clearly. You are out of control! Baldin is trying to save you! To save all of you!
And what do you think I have been doing? For years! I have revived our civilization from the ashes, and I will lead them to glory once again! We were born into war! We are not afraid of one Celestial!
Listen to me! Let me lead the Kree instead!
You? Lead the Kree? Don't be ridiculous, Baldin! You are much too naive!
Under my rule, the Kree would have a chance at normal lives! Instead of being in perpetual war!
War is normal! It is in the blood of all beings, whether they admit it or not!
Everyone deserves a second chance, and that starts with Baldin. He should lead the Kree.
No one will forget this.
Thank you.
How dare you! I refuse to hand my title over to a child! The thought is preposterous!
Surely letting me take command of the Kree is preferable to our extinction!
This is the deal, Hala. Step down or watch an angry celestial head obliterate your armada. Take it or leave it. You know the consequences. This isn't a we're not so different you and I moment. In fact, we are very different. I don't believe killing others is the only way to get ahead in this world. That's not my style.
I hope I am wrong about you, Star-Lord. You have my surrender. This is Hala, the Accuser. All ships, stand down. I have surrendered my title to my son, Baldin.
Shall lead the
Kree.
Yes.
Accuser has surrendered? How is that? Cease fire! All ships, stand down!
You had the power to eliminate all Kree, but you showed mercy instead. I will not forget this. I know I have no right to ask for one more favor, but I would like to take my mother into custody.
She killed my sister. She blew up a planet. Hala must face justice for her crimes.
Do what you will. It does not matter to me anymore. I have lost. The judgment is yours.
Please, she is one of our own. My first order as leader will be to see her punished.
You can have her. Just see to it that her sentence fits her crime.
I will. Thank you. My people owe you a great debt they can never repay. It will be a long road. But I will show the galaxy that the Kree can be trusted from now on. Not feared.
Hey, you just stay out of trouble, all right?
We will. For generations, my people will tell the legend of what happened this day.
Well, in the end, he turned out he wasn't actually going to turn against us. So that's a good thing.
I can't get that image of Hala out of my mind. She looked so broken. Lost. We did the right thing, didn't we?
We saved lives, Gamora. If we hadn't done what we did, a lot more innocent people would be dead right now.
You're right. You're right. Hi. think I could use a drink.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Let's go. Hello? You guys still open?
If there's booze on the shelf, they're open.
Hey! Can I come out now? Is it over?
Yes, you can stop cowering like a baby.
And we're all pretty thirsty.
I know now isn't the best time, but, you still haven't paid your tab.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, oh, you know what? I left my wallet in my other red leather jacket. So...
Yeah, my bar wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you. Just consider your tab forgiven, okay?
What is this? It tastes terrible.
I am Groot?
It's kind of an acquired taste. You get used to it eventually.
I don't think I want to acquire a taste for this.
All right. Fill her up.
Actually, the forge is already full. There's still a charge in it, but its power is fading. It can only be used for one more revival. I'm sorry. It won't be able to bring back all your loved ones.
I am Groot.
Groot says you should use the forge for your mom.
I am Groot.
Since you got us back together.
I couldn't do that. Everyone has lost someone important to them.
The forge was severely damaged when you crashed the Revenant into nowhere. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
I'm not sure I need it anymore. Then again, Drax lost his daughter. Seems pretty important to bring her back.
Yes, but the cyborg was Gamora's true kin. It should be her.
Ah, for the 1000th time, her name's Nebula.
Yes, the cyborg Nebula.
Thank you, Drax. What about Lila? You loved her.
Guess I'm done being the selfish one. Really, Drax, it should be you.
It should be you.
After everything we've been through, are we seriously still arguing?
No, we're just agreeing strongly. This is an anti-argument. I just got one of those voices that always sounds like I'm angry.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Duh.
There isn't much time left. The forge is dying. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Rocket and Lila, Drax and his daughter, Gamora and Nebula, or Peter and his mom. Why do you make me do the things? Why do you do the things you do, Telltale? Why do you always gotta conflict me? I want to bring someone back, but at the same time, I don't want to end up pissing one person off. I choose someone else over the other person. Why do you do the things you do, Telltale? Why do you do the things you do? Honestly, really bad for Gamora, and now I'm conflicted if I should bring back Lila. Alright, you know what? I'm bringing back Lila.
I think we should resurrect Lila.
Pete, you don't have to...
I want to, Rocket. You can show her the sun anytime she likes.
I am Groot.
Oh, man. Now I'm feeling stuff. You guys are the best friends I could ask for. But don't you dare tell anyone I said that.
Nah.
Take my hand. I want you to think of your fondest memory of Lila. The moment when you two were happiest. Where am I?
Hey, lady.
Rocket? Rocket!
I miss
Oh
you
shit,
so
it worked.
much.
I don't understand. The last time I saw you, I was...
You're free now. We both are. Huh? And nobody's gonna hurt you ever again.
The Forge no longer holds any power over me. I don't know what to do, now that I am finally free of it. My life was so entwined with its purpose.
We could always use an empath on the team. Why don't you join the Guardians? Officially.
Really?
Definitely.
Thank you, Peter! It will be nice to have a home instead of a box. My head finally feels... clear. Thank you, Peter. For all you've done.
I'm proud of you, Peter.
Yeah?
You kept us together after all. I had many, many doubts it would happen. So many doubts. Oh, daily doubts. I honestly couldn't count them all.
I mean, I didn't exactly do it on my own.
I'll take some credit.
Yeah, some. A bit. A tiny bit.
Oh, never change, Peter. How about a refill?
My hero.
Hey, you two seriously need to tell us when there's a toast happening.
I drink this toxic liquid in honor of the galaxy. May it stay guarded.
I like that. No one should have to be afraid anymore.
We won't be.
What about to new friends? I've never had them before.
I've got a better one. To vacation!
I am Groot.
Yeah, okay. Family's a good one, too. Hurry up, Pete. My arm's getting tired.
To the best family a guy could ask for.
Strangest looking one in the galaxy.
Hey, I'll take it.
Guardians,
this is the Nova Corps. We have another situation.
Will
You
help my
have to
friends.
help us. You're the first ones we called.
The galaxy can wait.
Sounds like fun. Count us in.
Episode 5, Don't Stop Believin'. Holy shit, that was a good episode. That was actually a really good finale. That was actually a really, really good finale. State of the Guardians, who do you side it with? 66% Groot, encourage growth. 75% Gamora, opposites attract. 66% Rocket, alliance on target. 40% Drax, lost in translation. The Galaxy, Hala, alive. Mantis, joined. Believin, leading. Hala, detained. Nebula, deceased. Loyal Peter, you 59.2% of the players try to put the Guardians first. Heroes come in many shapes, and while Peter may not quite fit any of them, he's the best friend and leader his team could ask for. You and 37% of players powder up the Eternity Forge for the sake of your friends. You and 25.2% of players prioritize Drax's life by preventing him from sacrificing himself. You and 60.5% of players have to keep Gamora's family intact by letting Nebula stay with the Guardians. Hopeful Rocket, due to you and 60% of players' influence, Rocket overcame his fears and trusts the Guardians to always have his back. With Hala by his side, the future looks brighter than ever. You and 15.5% of players prioritize Rocket's dilemma over capturing Nebula. You and 37% of players give Rocket hope of seeing Hala again by charging up the Eternity Forge. You and 25.2% of players prevented Drax's sacrifice, leaving the group being gravely injured. Determined Gamora, due to you and 76.5% of players, Gamora was determined to get resolution she needed with Nebula. Gamora no longer blames herself for what happened to her sister. You and 74.1% of players encouraged Gamora to reconnect with her estranged sister Nebula. You and 10.2% of players fought Rocket instead of pursuing Nebula. You and 59.4% of players tried to mend Gamora and Nebula's relationship by asking her to stay. Victorious Drax, due to you and 74.7% of players' influence, Drax found renewed purpose with the Guardians. His warrior spirit has been reignited and he's ready to slay whatever the future stores with him. And 89.6% of players reassured Drax that he got his revenge against Thanos. You and 37% of players restored Drax's hope by powering up the Eternity Forge. You and 25.2% of players refused to let Drax die to help the Guardians escape. I am Groot. In spite of you and 100% of players' efforts, Groot never gave up on the Guardians. He believes in this team and loves them unconditionally, no matter how much you act like a bunch of a-holes. You and 84.9% of players led Groot to keep his tree friend. You and 37% of players powered up the Eternity Forge to fight Groot's urge to destroy it. You and 93.4% of players shook Groot's hand despite him leaving the Guardians. Rocket, you gave Rocket the hacker role. Drax, you gave Drax the protector role. Gamora, you gave Gamora the distractor role. Groot, you gave Groot the retriever role. You and 21.7% of players went after Rocket first. You and 82.9% of players felt mostly positive about the Guardians. You and 16.6% of players handed Hala over to Baldan. You and 22.5% of players resurrected Lila. You and 83.1% of players resurrected someone. No. There is no freaking way. There is no freaking way. There is no freaking way. That cannot be possible. Alright, well, anyways, that is going to be it for my Guardians of the Galaxy the Telltale series playthrough. Hopefully it's going to be a second season because I don't know what the hell just happened at the end there. Yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun playing all 5 of these episodes. Episode 5 has definitely been my favorite. Episode 4 and 5, I should say, have both been my favorite episodes of the series. Yeah, this definitely been one of their better series so far. Obviously, Batman's been good. Minecraft Story Mode has been pretty good as well, in my opinion anyways, because there's a lot of people who actually hate Minecraft Story Mode, but in my opinion, I enjoy it. But other than that, though, that is going to be it for my Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series playthrough. Stay tuned because coming up next is going to be my Season 2, Episode 4 playthrough of Minecraft Story Mode. So you definitely don't want to miss that because it's going to be a lot of fun. And I will see you guys in the next video, coming soon. Peace out.